So, how might parental screen use, like checking phones during feeding or playtime, impact bonding engagement with infants?
Yeah. And so I think that's a great question because I feel like this is where it all begins to go off track. It's usually not, and it can be. I see plenty of toddlers that are completely addicted to their screens, but I think it first starts with we know children learn by what they see, right? Not by what they hear, but what they see. And so we are their models. We are their first teacher in the home. And so we're seeing the problem start because, and hand raised over here, I'm guilty as well, but we are using our phones too much as adults, and our children are seeing that modeled. And so, without us verbally saying it's okay to do this, we're telling them and showing them, modeling to them that it's okay to do this all the time. And so when we set the pattern of being immersed in our phones, we're addicted as well. It's the same process that's happening in our brains. We're seeking the phones for that dopamine boost, and we're seeking it because, we're bored, we're exhausted, we're overwhelmed with our parenting responsibilities. And then we're getting trapped into it and then modeling it to our children. And so, um, I'm really a big proponent because I work in early childhood of really giving education to families very early and helping them to come up with a plan on how they're going to reduce their screen time use if that's a problem. And it's something that they want to work on, of course, right? We're not going to do anything if it's not a problem and we don't see it as a problem and we don't want to change it. But when we can give parents the research behind why and all of the detriments that we're seeing with, excessive screen time use in children, they're more apt to willing to, want to change their habits and behaviors. And honestly, most parents already know. They're like, yeah, I'm addicted. I do need to reduce some of my screen time use too. Can you help me? How do we do this together so that I don't have my child fall into the same trap as I did?
Yeah, I know it's hard, and I recognize the irony that we are
Mhm.
talking about screen use
Hmm. Yes.
uh,
Yes.
by
And we're on the screen.
through screens.
Yes. Yeah. And in so many ways, it has benefited us, and we rely on it so much, and it has made a huge impact in lots of positive ways. Again, it's all about finding a balance and figuring out how you can come up with a screen time plan for your family that works, that hopefully gives some more balance than we're seeing, or at least we have been seeing in the last 10 years. The balance really shifted greatly, and we've got to reel it in now. We've got to pull it back a little bit. Yeah.